Ethan, my old friends. Long time no see. Uncle Shepard is back with more good news today.
What? Finally decided to get a membership card with us?
No. I'm a middleman, so I'm here because I've got a commission for you, obviously. Since you two are proxies, how would you like some intel on your great predecessor?
You mean Joyous? The Void Hunter, pioneer of proxies?
That's right. As everyone knows, the divine maze, Papago Hollow, has insane ether properties. Observing it is hard enough, let alone making a carrot. And legend has it, Joyous made it through Papago Hollow alone and came back with something special, an artifact that can navigate that bizarre labyrinth like it's nothing.
You mean Joyous' Labyrinth carrot?
The famous Phaethon really does know everything. Now that's why I like working with pros.
Could someone explain to the other, much less famous Phaethon what this Labyrinth carrot is?
Retrieving HIA internal files. Labyrinth carrot. A special device once carried by Joyous. It can calculate routes through Papago Hollow without Rosetta data.
Wait, didn't the HIA announce it disappeared along with Joyous?
You actually trust what the HIA said? You would be better off trusting me. According to my intel, the Labyrinth carrot is just lying somewhere in Papago Hollow. All you have to do is bring it back. The client also gave us its approximate location and offered a very special reward. Though for Denny's, they're only covering basic travel expenses.
Eos, see him out.
Hold on, wait. There is a but, a very important but. The but is, once you find the Labyrinth carrot, you can keep it as your reward. My client only needs a copy of the analysis data.
They're offering us such a precious device from Joyous? Sounds like a trap.
That's a reasonable suspicion. Hans sent out a warning bulletin stating that dangerous sound wave-like ether was detected inside Papago Hollow. Without special protective equipment, even bamboo can be affected.
Relax! When have I ever done you dirty? I managed to get you intel on your great predecessor's carrot, so you can bet I came prepared with protective gear, too. The latest product from Porcelumix. Exclusive gear for the HIA in hand. The Ether Silencer. Active noise cancellation, a high-purity porcelain inner layer, and 200 hours of battery life. Rock-solid protection.
Sounds impressive, but why does it look used? There's even an investigator's name engraved on it. S. Hurd? And the bamboo-sized one is marked Sheepy.
Well, business is tough these days, and good intel is even tougher to come by. A man's gotta do everything himself. Considering how hard I worked to get all this gear, surely you'll take the commission, right?
Fine. Since it has to do with Joyous, we'll take the commission. Eos, check your battery. We're heading out.
Oh, come on, little Eos. Here, have some Denny's as an advance on the commission, okay? Then it's a deal, Faith in old friends. When you hand over the data, please return the equipment too. The HIA is pretty strict with its equipment inventory.
Wait. Is this Janice Quarter?
My apologies, Master. Second Assistant appears to have failed to make proper preparations. How embarrassing. According to investigation data released by Hand, the special ether sound waves inside Papago Hollow can extract entrance mental data and use it to generate illusions.
Thanks for the explanation, First Assistant. Belle, I've marked Shepard's coordinates on the map. The Labyrinth carrot should be somewhere ahead. Let's search all possible areas.
All right, let's move. Keep an eye out for anything that looks like a chip along the way. If Shepard's intel is right, it should look similar to a regular carrot. Wait, up ahead. Are those Hollow Raiders?
Hey, boss. What phase are we in now? Searching, combat, or extraction?
Oh, is that not obvious? The combat phase! What?
Master, I suggest checking anything left behind by the Hollow Raiders. The Labyrinth carrot may be hidden among their belongings. No Labyrinth carrot detected. I suggest searching the container ahead.
Let's see if there's anything good inside, Eos. This is a sword hilt? It doesn't look anything like a labyrinth carrot.
Analysis. This is a special porcelain product capable of controlling ether. I suggest equipping it as a precaution.
After equipping the sword hilt, I can feel this strange power surging through me.
There's enemies up ahead. Maybe I can try this power out.
Hesitation is a fool.
What incredible power! It started attacking before I could even react.
Warning. Unusual enemy ether frequency detected. Please exercise caution.
Don't worry, Fairy. I'll be careful. All clear. Let's head to the area Fairy marked. Is this 6th Street? Oh no. My memories are being extracted.
Negative. Janus Quarter mascot, Officer Mew Mew, is absent. Speculation. This illusion was likely extracted from the memories of an unknown visitor.
There should be a good place for us.
Discovered Papago's exclusive random play. There may be hidden labyrinth carrots. Suggestion: check the first and second floor areas. Labyrinth carrot area calibrated. You may continue searching.
The bedroom door's locked. Maybe I should try that access card.
Based on the analysis, this thing periodically sends out ether energy waves to scan its surroundings, like a sonar. No wonder it can navigate without relying on Rosetta data. It may only be a fragment of the Labyrinth carrot, but it can already scan for nearby spatial fissures with ease. Wait, this fissure's waveform is so stable. It almost feels artificial.
That's joyous for you. Absolutely insane.
I'm sorry, but unfortunately I can't allow you to take that.
Allow me to handle this, Ray. I didn't expect to meet our special guide here again, Miss Bell. It seems we're both after the same thing, the Labyrinth carrot.
Not good. Its hand on the White Star Institute.
Please, do not worry. We have no intention of taking it by force. I simply hope you understand that this is valuable equipment left behind by Mr. Joyous, and that the HSO is in the best position to realize its full potential. As the head of intelligence for Hollow Special Operations Section 2, as well as the deputy commander of this search operation, I would like to hire you once again as our special guide.
Sorry. I can't really accept your offer.
I understand you have concerns. However, by HSO's usual standards, the commission fee would be quite generous. Together with the remaining payment from your previous commission, a rough estimate would come to 600,000 dennies.
It's not about the Denny's. It's just that I've already accepted someone else's commission. It doesn't feel right if I just handed it to you.
We'll also ensure you receive a fair share from any future research profits. Considering that lower-tier research projects on similar topics have already generated hundreds of millions in dennies, the returns would be substantial.
Sorry, I still have to talk it over with my client before deciding.
Everyone, this area is unstable. I suggest we leave the Hollow and continue this discussion outside. I believe Miss Yanagi will have a good solution. Oh, wait, what?
1 signal indicates some activity, 2 significant activity, 3 is an intense reading, and 4 is this?
This is bad. Prepare to evacuate, everyone. Something big is coming, and I don't think we can handle it.
Run!
Isn't this the part where a sword-wielding Void Hunter swoops in to save us?
Quit the wishful thinking and focus on finding a spatial fissure so we can lose it.
The Labyrinth carrot.
Everyone, watch out!
Eos!
It just vanished? Was that an ethereal capable of manipulating spatial fissures?
Eos! Eos! I gotta go back. I have to save him.
Please, wait, Miss Bell. Our current priority is to evacuate and request backup. Rescuing Eos and recovering the Labyrinth carrot will require considerable technical support.
Right. And we can commandeer equipment from the Institute or Hand to locate Eos later.
Sorry. Let me just... You're right. Let's get out of here first. I'll need Wise and the others' help too to find Eos.
Lifeform detected entering research station. Authentication failed. Activating level 1 alert.
Hold on. I am Nansen, Hollow Special Operations Section 2 Head of Intelligence. Here are my credentials. These are my colleagues, Ray and Bell.
Reauthenticating. Credentials confirmed. Alert status deactivated. Apologies, Mr. Nansen. It seems its long hibernation is negatively affecting our system's judgment. Welcome to Omond Research Station. This is the core site of Operation Bagel. I am D-Ada, the station's master control construct.
Come again? I don't recall any organization running an operation by that name. Nor have I heard of this Omond Research Station.
Research designation, Operation Bagel. Research institution, Helios Academy. Database offline. Unable to verify naming rationale. Possibility 1, the initiator may have enjoyed bagels. Possibility 2, the research station's porcelain hub suppresses and blocks ether, creating a cavity zone. Viewed from above, it forms a concentric circle with the hollow, resembling a bagel.
Helios Academy. Then it's most likely a very old project. No wonder the name doesn't ring a bell.
So, we're currently at the center of Papago Hollow, and that device in the middle can suppress ether, creating an isolated cavity inside the hollow?
Correct. The porcelain hub uses the Labyrinth carrot and the properties of porcelain alloy to suppress and block the ether sound waves in Papago Hollow. It can also connect to anchors deployed throughout Papago Hollow to monitor conditions inside the hollow.
If this hub can be used to monitor the Hollow, could it help us track down my Bangbu? He was attacked by an ethereal and pulled into a special fissure when we came into the Hollow.
My apologies. Your request cannot be executed. The hub remains in standby mode and its monitoring functions remain inactive. The special computational Bangbu capable of taking the hub out of standby, Brilliant, has been dormant for too long and can no longer boot up normally. If required, I can retrieve Brilliant from the stasis chamber and attempt repairs.
I see. Is there any way for us to contact the outside?
My apologies. Remote connection functionality has also failed to activate. However, a link has been established with an anchor near the hollow's edge. You can leave the hollow through the corresponding small anchored fissure.
Then let's leave and get reinforcements first. We can return and continue the search afterward.
Sorry. I want to check on Brilliant first and try to restore the hub's monitoring function. Every extra second Eos is out there puts him in greater danger. Mr. Nansen, once you're out there, please help me contact my brother Wise and let him know the situation.
I would like to stay and help repair Brilliant too. Besides, this research station has some impressive tech. I'd like to do a bit of investigating.
Very well then. I'll be back as soon as possible. You two, stay safe.
Special Computational Unit Brilliant retrieved.
Brilliant is just ahead. Let's go check on him.
Hello, everyone. Nansen briefed me on the situation inside the Hollow. I've also brought Bangbu 06 from the proxy shop to assist.
Belle, can you hear me? I'm patching through via 06. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
The connection's good, Wise. I'm fine, so don't worry. But Eos is still missing. Any clues on your end?
Before I lost contact with Eos, the last thing I saw was that ethereal taking him to an area that looked like an aquarium. Fairy's still helping me lock down the location, but without observation data piles, I'm still working it out.
An aquarium-like area? Given the number of illusory spaces inside Papago Hollow, I doubt we can rely on conventional methods in our search.
With Hand's current technology, stable monitoring of Papago Hollow remains difficult. I suggest we first retrieve the storage units Brilliant needs and attempt to restore the hub's monitoring function.
But this Bangbu's interface is extremely outdated. Getting those storage units would likely take 4 to 5 days. If what D-Ada said about the lost equipment in Papago is true, a direct search may actually be more efficient.
I agree with Ray. Everyone, please prepare for combat. It's time to clear the dust out of here.
place looks different from when we first came in. It used to look like Janus Quarter, but now it's more like an outer ring industrial plant.
Sorry for jumping into your channel. According to Hand's observation records from the past year, Papago Hollow appears to undergo periodic changes. That may be why your surroundings have shifted. But what's more important are the unique ether sound waves in Papago Hollow. We've confirmed that they're responsible for the hallucinations and have given them the name cacophony.
Cacophony? Like an awful sound?
Yes. You can think of the cacophony as a form of high-frequency ether noise. Similar to miasma, the special liquid ether found in Lemnian Hollow, cacophony contains unique energy capable of influencing the mind. I've marked the storage unit location provided by Data on your map. In short, proceed with caution, make full use of every resource at your disposal, and avoid exposure to cacophony corruption.
D8 marked the approximate location of the special storage unit.
Come on, Wise. We're bringing Eos home.
Corruption levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
I'm losing strength!
This love is for you. What am I gonna do? Cherish the time you still have with no regrets. Time to clean my feathers about me.
Hear the howling wind. Not even close.
Any last words?
Please go back. The wind rises. Not even close.
Reaction levels have reached their limit. Health will continue to decrease.
Need me already.
Suppression range expanded. Expansion module unlocked. Access test complete. Depot hub online.